His name was Eric Arthur Blair and his pen name is George Orwell. He is British. He was born in June 1903 in India and died in January 1950 in London. He was a novelist, essayist, author, journalist, and political writer. His father was Richard Wellesley Blair, an official of the Indian administration, and his mother was Ada Mabel Blair. He belongs to a British middle-class family, which is economically fragile. His wives were Eleanor Shaughnessy and Sonia Brownell. His child was Richard Horatio Orwell. British man born and raised in India. His mother brought him and his sister back to England. His father stayed in India and rarely visited, so George hasn't really known his father. He composed his first poem around the age of 4. His first literary success came at the age of 11, when his poem had been published in the local newspaper. All his schooling in Great Britain, he noticed that the school treated the richer students better than the poorer ones. In books, he found comfort from his difficult situations. His family did not have the money to pay for his tuition, so he joined the Indian Imperial Police Force in 1922. After 5 years, he resigned his post and returned to England.
Notable works. He wrote an iconic book, 1984, is a masterwork where Orwell described the fictional future and showed in it what would happen if the government controlled every detail of a person's life. That's why he was considered as a visionary. Done announced in Paris and London. Animal Farm. He is famous with his writing for political causes. His book Animal Farm is an anti-Soviet satire. He is representing Stalin as a pig and criticizing him on his betrayal toward the Russian Revolution. He chose to use animals as the main protagonists to make his book easier and attract more people and readers. Homage to Catalonia. The Lion and the Unicorn. A Clergyman's Daughter. Keep the Aspidistria Flying. The Road to Wigan Pier. Shooting an Elephant. Such were the joys.
He is against intellectuals because their ideas weren't made for all the social classes. He was a socialist, anti-Stalinist, anti-totalist and patriotic man, and he was a representative of the colonial forces in Burma for socialism. He fought against British imperialism. He also fought against totalitarianism, Nazi and Soviet. He witnessed the Spanish Civil War, and he was a defender of ordinary people and ordinary life.
All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. The creatures outside looked from pig to man, and from man to pig, and from pig to man again, but already it was impossible to say which was the...
Thank you for watching!